Phew, it was a dream.
Marty?
Or was it?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Jules Verne novels. There's the model of the town square, the clock tower. Einstein's food dish and all that equipment, can opener and stuff up on the counter there. All his clocks. I used to have one of those cat clocks right there. Oh, the amplifier for the guitar. And the speaker. Yeah. Estate sale. Story consultant Bob Gale. The original, the OG. Thanks, Bob.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to...
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
Alright, now we can check everything out in here.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Huh.
I miss Einstein.
I don't remember what in particular we're looking
Wonder
for,
why
but...
Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
This is obviously after Back to the Future 2. This could be a Back to the Future 4. I know they're not going to do it, but hey, that'd be awesome.
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd read the sign. Alright, let's go over here, check the TV out.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Love that look at his dad. Remember the movie where he, his mom fell in love with him? He kind of intervened to prevent his own conception. But luckily it all worked out.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd
I like
be
asking
me,
these
son.
questions.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
About ready to remove that box up there.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can change that, because it's kind of in the way.
Maybe you should try to find some things
Okay,
to
that's
remember
not
him
it.
by.
Okay, we want the goals then. Maybe the pop-up text?
Before Biff grabbed.
Okay, maybe we don't have a thing on there. Come on, back that off.
them all.
Nope, it's still there. Sorry, just messing with the settings. Okay, anyways.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Looks like that's all the questions. Wish I knew how to get that thing away. Town square model. I want to get over here.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Doc sure did love his Jules Verne. Hey, Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
I only want that notebook because, Well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind. Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
All kinds of stuff in here.
Seems kinda empty without the courthouse.
I know what we're supposed to be looking at, but
Wait,
I'm just
I got one.
going through everything.
Doc sure did love his Jules Verne.
Oops, I already did that.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener. Hey Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Let's make some noise.
Okay, I gotta remember how to do this.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Whoa!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?